Hello friends, welcome to wifistudy.com. Changing the way of learning presents current affair 2017 April 4th week in English. So friends, in this video we are going to provide you each and every important thing from the 4th week of the April. So friends, if you are weak in a vocab and not able to score good marks in a vocab, you can download our vocab 24 app. This is the best app you will get in vocab section, and there are more than 8 lakh download of this application. And friends, in this application you will get a daily the Hindu editorial. Apart from it, 10 new words by which you will be able to provide a boost to your vocabulary. So friends, if you like this video, please subscribe us so that we can provide you more videos, more content for your upcoming exam. So friends, let's start from the international section first. After that, we are going to cover the national, then banking, economics, sports, appointments, everything which is relevant to your upcoming exam. So let's see the first question of the international section. World Book and Copyright Day is observed on which date? Very important question, friends. Okay, so let's see this part of the story first, then we are going to pick up the answer. So the World Book and the Copyright Day is celebrated every 23rd of April as a symbolic date in a remembrance of the death of the two major authors, that is William Shakespeare and Miguel de Cervantes. Okay, so on this day there is a death of the two major authors, that is William Shakespeare and Miguel. So because of that, this day is observed on 23rd April. So your answer is A, first of all. Okay, and William Shakespeare was born on 26th April 1564 and he was departed on 23rd April 1616 and was an English poet, playwright, actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language and the world most preeminent dramatics. Okay, and there are a lot more plays he was famous for, like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet. So these are the very famous plays that you need to remember also, because you will get a question that the Hamlet play is famous for which author or the which script writer. Okay, so this is a question that can be framed. So you need to remember that the Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet, all these plays are written by the William Shakespeare. Okay, he was an English poet. And this second person is also very important, friends. Miguel, he was a Spanish person. Okay, a Spanish writer who is highly regarded as perhaps the greatest writer in the Spanish language and one of the world preeminent novelist. Okay, so these are the two important persons. On the death of these two important persons, this day was observed. By celebrating this day, UNESCO seeks to promote reading, publishing and the protection of the copyright. That's why, okay, this day is observed on the death of the two famous authors, William Shakespeare and Miguel. So your answer is A. So let's see another one. English Language Day is observed on which date? So let's see the story of it. English Language Day at the UN is celebrated on 27th April. The date traditionally observed as the birth and the death of the William Shakespeare. So there is the one mistake in this part of the story, friends. First of all, as I said you before also, the birth date of the William Shakespeare is 26th April. Okay, 1564. It is not 23 April. So, okay. So first of all, English Language Day is observed on 23rd April on the death of the William Shakespeare. So the two answers is 23rd April. Okay, first of all the Copyright Day and second is the English Language Day. So your answer is 23rd April. First of all, A is your answer. And English along with the French is one of the two working languages of the United Nations Secretariat, as you know. Okay, and it is one of the organization's 6 official languages also. So let's see another question. Which country has become world's second largest importer of the LPG? That is the liquefied petroleum gas. So let's see the story first. After that, we are going to pick up the answer. India topped Japan as the world's second largest importer of LPG gas as Prime Minister Narendra Modi pledged to provide cooking gas cylinders to the poor and wean them off polluting fuels, drive up consumption. Okay, so because PM Modi promised to provide a gas cylinder to the each and every household in the rural areas also, they want to stop the polluting fuels, okay, which was used in rural areas. So India became the second largest importer of LPG and China remains the world top importer. Okay, and India came on the second position. So your answer of this question is India. Okay, India became the world's second largest importer of LPG. And what is this LPG? It described itself as a flammable hydrocarbon gases including propane, butane and a mixture of these gases. LPG through pressurization comes from the natural gas processing and oil refining. It is used in heating, cooking and auto fuel, as you know this, and different countries LPG is used in a different way. Okay, as in Australia, LPG is just propane is LPG, but not all LPG is propane. Okay, you need to remember this also. So let's see another one. Which city has hosted first India-Indonesia Energy Forum? There are also another very important question, friends. Let's see the detail of this. India and Indonesia has agreed to explore cooperation in the areas like oil, coal, electricity and the energy efficiency. Power Minister Piyush Goyal said. So first of all, you need to remember that who is our Power Minister? Piyush Goyal is our Power Minister. Second, this meeting was held in Jakarta. Okay, so your answer of this question is A, Jakarta. Which country recently announced to import Indian mangoes for the first time? Okay, so one of the country recently announced that they are agreed to import the Indian mangoes for the first time after irradiation before leaving India. Okay, they want to treat all mangoes of our with radiations before leaving India. So let's see the news. Indian mangoes will be imported to Australia for the first time after protocols were revised to allow the Asian grown fruit into the local economy. Okay, the fruit will be allowed into Australia as long as they were treated with irradiations before leaving India. So as I told you, so Australia, okay, Australia what? Australia opened their door to Indian mangoes. So your answer is Australia. First of all, the capital of Australia is Canberra. Okay, and you need to remember that the top mango producing countries in the world are India, China and Thailand. Okay, world largest producing country, mango producing country are India, second is China, third is Thai. Okay, and India produces nearby 42% of the world total production of mango. There are different varieties of mango which is available in India. For example, Chosna of Himachal Pradesh, Dasari and Langra from the UP, Kesar from the Gujarat, Himsagar from the West Bengal, Alfonso from the Maharashtra, okay, Totapuri from the Karnataka. So these are the important varieties of the mango which is available in India. So you need to learn all these things also. Okay, that Himsagar, I saw this question that Himsagar mango is from which state? So this is from West Bengal. So let's see another one. Gwadar port is located in which country? Another important question. So Pakistan Gwadar port leased to China company for 40 years. So state-run Chinese companies will handle the operation of the Pakistan strategic Gwadar port for a period of 40 years. Okay, so this Gwadar port is in Pakistan. It is in the Arabian Sea. Okay, at that place, Balochistan provinces in Pakistan. Okay, the port features prominently in the China-Pakistan economic corridor also plan. And it is considered to be the crucial link between the ambitious One Belt, One Road and Maritime Silk Road project. So these are the very important projects of the China, friends, and this is a very important connecting link between these projects. So Gwadar port is very important from the strategic point of view because China want to tackle India from all the sides of the oceans. Okay, so they take this Gwadar port from the Pakistan. India is also doing very good things about this port because India also started their Chabar port in Iran also. Okay, this is a trilateral transit agreement which is signed by the India, Iran and Afghanistan, allows Indian goods to reach Afghanistan through Iran, and it links port in the western coast of India to the Chabar port and covers the road and rail link between the Chabar and the Afghan border. Okay, so India started this Chabar port construction after the Gwadar port. So this is very important also because India want to strategically take advantage, okay, by putting their navy just before the Gwadar port. Okay, this Chabar port is operated by the Indian Ports Gulf Private Limited and Area Banadar Iranian company also. Okay, so these are the two companies which is operated this Chabar port. So let's see the another news. So let's see the answer of this question. First of all, Gwadar port is in Pakistan, in Arabian Sea. Which country is the world's largest military expander? Another very important question. India has now become the world's 5th largest military expander. Okay, India military expenditure grew around 8.5% in 2016, making it the world's 5th largest spender at $55.9 billion. Okay, so India total expenditure crosses $55 billion. Okay, and this is India became the 5th largest military expander, and the world highest military expander is the US, as you know that. Okay, they spend almost 11 times more than India. Okay, and second position is on China, in third position Russia, and then Saudi Arabia, and then India. So these are the nations which comes into the largest military expander. Okay, with which country Navy India is conducting Varuna exercise? So India, France carry out joint naval exercises. So this is a very important question, friends. As I told you before also, you need to learn each and every exercise between the India and the different nations which was conducted previously in the past 6 months at least. Okay, first of all you go through the entire army exercises, then you have to go to the naval exercises, then air force exercises. In our previous video, in the 3rd week of the April, I told you about the army exercises, and right now I am going to tell you about some naval exercises between the India and the different countries. Okay, first of all, India and France has begun a joint maritime exercise with the French Navy at the Mediterranean Sea to further deepen combat coordination between the two navies. So first of all, this Varuna exercise is between the India and France. So your answer is C. Okay, apart from it, India also conducted a trilateral military exercise between India, Japan and USA. The name of that exercise is the Malabar. Okay, that was a very important exercise, Malabar exercise, between India, Japan and USA. Okay, apart from it, India and France conducted Varuna. India and Sri Lanka conducted Silinex. Slinex. Silinex. India and Sri Lanka. Okay, this was the Navy exercise that conducted between the India and Sri Lanka. And apart from it, there is a Concon also. Concon is a Navy exercise between India and UK. Then Simbax. Simbax is between the India and Singapore. Okay, and Australia, between India and Australia, there is a OS Index. OS Index. This name itself defined that this military exercise, this naval exercise is between the Australia and India. Okay, so these are the important naval exercises that you need to remember for upcoming exam. World Malaria Day is observed on which date? Another very important question. So let's see. World Malaria Day is observed globally on 25th April every year. And the theme of this year is End Malaria for Good. Okay, so this is the theme and your answer is 25th April. So you need to change this and your answer is A. World Malaria Day, 25th April. Apart from it, you need to learn about the malaria also. Friends, it is a mosquito-borne infectious disease which is caused by the protozoa. First of all, you need to remember that malaria is caused by the protozoa. It is not caused by the virus or bacteria, fungi. It is caused by the parasitic protozoa. Okay, belonging to the Plasmodium type. And malaria causes symptoms like fever, tiredness, vomiting, headache. Okay. And this disease is mostly commonly transmitted by the infected female named Anopheles mosquito. The name of that female mosquito is the Anopheles mosquito. Okay, and the mosquito bite introduces the parasite from the mosquito saliva into the person's blood, and the parasite travel to the liver where they mature and reproduce. After that, malaria is caused. So this is the entire process, and you need to remember that the World Malaria Day is observed on 25th April. World Intellectual Property Day is observed on which date? Another important question. So this World Intellectual Property Day is observed on 26th April, and the theme of this year is the Innovation Improving Lives. Okay, and you need to remember that the headquarter of this also. The headquarter of World Intellectual Property or Property Organization is in Geneva, Switzerland. Okay, it was founded in 1967, and CEO of World Intellectual Property Organization is the Francis Gurry. Francis Gurry is the chairperson of this organization or CEO of this organization. And your answer of this question is C. That is 26th April. Which country will host 18th World Road Meeting? So let's see the news. India is set to host the 18th World Road Meeting on November 13. The International Road Federation said. The theme of this edition is Safe Road and Smart Mobility, the engines of economic growth. So this is the theme of this meeting and your answer is A. India will going to conduct this meeting, World Road Meeting. What is India's rank in the World Press Freedom Ranking 2017? Another very important question. Okay, as you always need to remember the Corruption Perception Index, HDI ranking, World Press Freedom Ranking. These are very important ranking, friends. Okay, so let's see the news. India slipped 3 places in the 2017 World Press Freedom Ranking to 136 among 180 countries. The dismal performance blamed on Modi nationalism and growing self-censorship in the mainstream media. Okay, so first of all, you need to remember the India rank 136. So your answer is B. Secondly, Norway is the country which topped this list. Norway, Sweden, Finland and Denmark. And at the bottom of the index is North Korea. So these are the 3 important things that you need to remember. World Immunization Week is observed in which month? So let's see the news. World Immunization Week, celebrated in the last week of the April, aimed to promote the use of vaccines to promote people of all ages against disease. The theme of this year is Vaccines Work. Okay, this is the theme of this year. This is a very important thing, friends, you need to remember. And the week, World Immunization Week is observed on 24th to 13th April. So your answer is April. Okay, and you need to learn, friends, there are many diseases. Okay, till now there is no vaccination of it. For example, like malaria, dengue fever, chikungunya, okay, cytomegalovirus virus, then HIV. These all are diseases. These all are the diseases which for which we don't have any vaccine. Okay, there is a work going on the malaria. There is a name of the malaria vaccine also. that was approved in 2015. That is RTS. RTS is the malaria name of the malaria vaccine, but it required 4 injection and has a relatively low efficiency, nearby 20 to 50%. That's why WHO didn't recommend it, and especially between the age limit of 6 to 12 years of age. Okay, that's why we can't say that this is an authorized or 100% vaccination disease. Okay, so you need to remember that this malaria, dengue fever, chikungunya, HIV, these are the important diseases for which we don't have any vaccine. Okay, so let's see another question. Which Indian short film will be screened by UNESCO on the World Press Freedom Day event in Jakarta? So let's see the news. Rahul V. Chintela short film, that is Azad, starring Atul Kulkarni and Sakshi Tanwar, will be screened by UNESCO as a part of a World Press Freedom Day event in Indonesia, in Jakarta. Okay, so your answer is Azad. Azad is a movie which was screened by UNESCO on World Press Freedom Day event in Jakarta. Now friends, let's see the national news. Which state has launched Kilkari app to create awareness among pregnant women, parents and health workers? Very important question. So the National Health Mission in Haryana has launched a mobile-based application to create awareness among pregnant women, parents and health workers. Okay, so your answer is Haryana. Haryana is the state which launched this Kilkari app. Now let's see another question. National Panchayati Raj Day is observed on which date? So as you know that this Panchayati Raj is a very important topic in polity also, in current affair also. Okay, so you need to understand that each and every important thing from the Panchayati Raj institution you need to remember. Okay, so first of all, the National Panchayati Raj Day is observed on 24th April. Okay, C is your answer. And this day was first observed in 2010. Okay, the PM of India Manmohan Singh inaugurated the first National Panchayati Raj Day in 2010. Okay, this Panchayati Raj institution has 3 systems, as you know that: Gram Panchayat, then Panchayat Samiti and then Zilla Parishad. Okay, and there are various committees also made on this Panchayati Raj. The first committee was made, the name of that committee is Balwant Rai Mehta Committee, which was established in 1957, and all these 3 systems was formalized in 1992 by the 73rd amendment to the Indian Constitution. Okay, 73rd amendment. This Panchayati Raj institution was a 73rd amendment in the Indian Constitution. Okay, the Panchayati Raj system was first adopted by the state of Rajasthan in Nagaur district on 2nd October 1959. The second state was Andhra Pradesh, then was the Maharashtra. Okay, so you need to understand and learn that Rajasthan was the first state which started this Panchayati Raj institution. India's first and longest ropeway will connect Dash with the Elephanta Island in the Arabian Sea. So let's see the news. India's first and longest ropeway will connect Mumbai with the Elephanta Island in the Arabian Sea. So your answer is Mumbai. Previously, you need to take a boat take a sharing boat to go to the Elephanta Caves. Okay, right now government is planning to provide the India's first and the longest ropeway of 8 km. Okay, this is the proposed length of this ropeway is 8 km, and this is the India's first and longest ropeway. So your answer is Mumbai. Central government will set up a central university for Divyangs in which state? So let's see the news. Government to set up central university for differentially abled person. So central government will set up a central university for Divyangs in Uttar Pradesh. Okay, this was stated by the HRD minister. Who is our HRD minister? Prakash Javadekar. First of all, you need to learn this. After that, this university will be set up in UP, Uttar Pradesh, for differently abled person. Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, that is UDAN, regional connectivity scheme was launched in which year? Another very important question, because this scheme is launched to provide a air journey to the common people of the nation also. Okay, to make air travel accessible to the citizens in the regionally important cities, the ministry launched Ude Desh Ka Aam Nagrik, that is a regional connectivity scheme in 2016. So your answer is 2016. C is your answer. Which state has decided to drop the tag, that is Pradhan Mantri, from the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana? So let's see the news first. The West Bengal government has decided to drop the tag, that is a Pradhan Mantri, from the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana and rename it as Bangla Fasal Bima Yojana. Okay, the reason behind the decision to drop the Pradhan Mantri tag taken as a state cabinet meeting earlier this month was that center share in such schemes had come down to 50-50%. State Agriculture Minister Pandendu Basu explained. Okay, so because the central state share came to the 50-50%, that's why they abolished the first tag of this scheme, that is a Pradhan Mantri name, and change into the Bangla Fasal Bima Yojana. So your answer is West Bengal. West Bengal is the state which dropped this tag. According to CMS survey 2017, which is the most corrupt state in India. So let's see the news. People in Karnataka face corruption the most in assessing public services, a think tank has claimed based on the survey in 20 cities. So the survey was released by CMS, that is the Center for Media Studies. Okay, and they explained according to the survey that 77% of the respondents in Karnataka, they experience corruption in assessing public services. After that, Andhra, then Tamil Nadu, then Maharashtra. Okay, so as we see that South India is more forward in corruption as compared to the North India. Okay, so your answer is Karnataka. And you need to understand and you need to learn about the corruption perception index also, friends. Okay, as I told you before, this index is very important, which is reported by the Transparency International, which whose headquarters is in Berlin. So India ranks 79th least corrupt nation out of 175 countries. Okay, in India, Karnataka is the most corrupt, and in the world, India rank 79 least corrupt nations out of 175 nations, according to the 2016 Corruption Perception Index. Okay, and corruption rank in India averaged like 75 from the 1995 till 2016, reaching all high time of 95 in 2011 and record low of 35 in 1995. In 1995, we are on 35 rank. Okay, so we are into one of the least corrupt nations. So let's see the another question. Which one of the following city name has been changed in the Haryana recently? So let's see the news. Haryana CM, that is Manohar Lal Khattar, announced that Ballabgarh would now be known as Balramgarh. Okay, previously also they changed Gurgaon name as Gurugram and Mewat name as Nihu. Okay, so your answer is Ballabgarh. They changed Ballabgarh name to Balramgarh. Which one of the following organization has developed solar calculator Android app? Okay, to compute the solar energy potential of a place, they developed this Android app. So let's see the news. ISRO developed solar calculator Android app. So ISRO is the organization which developed this solar calculator app. Okay, and you need to understand, friends, some information about the ISRO also. The headquarters of the ISRO is in Bangalore, as you know that. The founder of this organization is Vikram Sarabhai, and this organization was started in 15th August 1969. Okay, and the primary spaceport is the Satish Dhawan Space Center, which is in Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh, and director of this organization is the Kiran Kumar. So these are the important relevant information from the ISRO that you need to remember. First e-taxi trial run will be started in which city? So e-trial taxi, okay, to reduce the pollution, they started this taxi, and the first taxi was started in Nagpur. So your answer is D. Which one of the following is going to be India's first book village? So Bilihar village located near the Panchgani in Maharashtra is all set to embrace the tag of India's first village of books, and this initiative is being inaugurated by the Maharashtra CM, that is Devendra Fadnavis, and around 15,000 books in Marathi would be available in the village premises. Okay, so your answer is A. Which state has hosted India's first ever athlete meet for transgender person? So let's see the news. Kerala hosts country's first ever athlete meet for transgender person. Nearby 132 person participated in the first ever event meet for transgender person organized by the Kerala government at Thiruvananthapuram Central Stadium. So your answer is Kerala is the state which organized this event. And who are the transgender people, friend? Transgender people are people who have a gender identity or gender expression that differs from their assigned sex, and transgender people are sometimes also called as transsexual if they desire medical assistance to transition from one sex to another. So these are the few things about the transgender. Okay, and they are also known as the third gender. India's first digitalized panchayat ward is in which state? So let's see the news. The ward in the Kottayam district of Kerala has become India's first digitalized panchayat ward. So it is also in Kerala. Okay, so your answer is Kerala. Now let's see some trade and banking news. Let's see the first question from trade and banking. Which bank has tied up with the PaisaBazaar.com for loans? So let's see the news. Private sector lender bank, that is a Yes Bank, has announced alliance with the PaisaBazaar.com, under which the bank will offer conditionally approved loans to the latter existing customers. Okay, so PaisaBazaar.com tied up with the Yes Bank. So your answer is D, that is Yes Bank. Which has become the first country to open an honorary consulate office in Gujarat International Finance Tech City, that is the GIFT City. So first of all, you need to learn that the full form of the GIFT City is Gujarat International Finance Tech City. Okay, the country which opened its honorary consulate office in India is Belgium. So Belgium opens honorary satellite in GIFT City. So your answer is A, that is Belgium. The Indian Oil Corporation plans to build a new oil terminal at Dash in Bihar to supply fuels to Nepal. Okay, so Indian Oil Corporation is planning to export the oil from Bihar to the Nepal. So they made a terminal at which place in Bihar? So let's see the news. The IOC plans to build a new oil terminal at Motihari in Bihar to supply fuel to the Nepal. So your answer is that is D, Motihari. Boeing and Air India will start a training center for aircraft maintenance engineers in which city? Let's see the entire news first. In collaboration with the aircraft maker Boeing, the public sector airways carrier Air India will soon start a training center for aircraft maintenance engineers, and they are going to open this center at Nagpur. So your answer is B, Nagpur. According to the IMF, India will surpass Germany as the world's fourth largest economy by which year? Very important question, friends. According to the IMF, India will going to become the world's fourth largest economy by 2022. So your answer is A, that is 2022. Okay, and will push out the UK out of the fifth rank in 2017. And you need to learn the IMF headquarters also. It is in Washington DC. And what is the meaning of DC? District of Columbia. Now let's see the appointment questions. Who has been appointed as a DG of CRPF? So Rajiv Rai Bhatnagar is appointed as a DG of CRPF. Okay, he is a senior IPS officer. So your answer is B, Rajiv Rai Bhatnagar. So now let's see another question. Who has been appointed as a member of Olympic Education Commission recently? So now let's see the news. India's first women International Olympic Committee member, that is Neeta Ambani, has been made into the two important commission of the global sports governing body. That is, the first is the prestigious Olympic channel. She came into the Olympic channel. Second, she became the member of Olympic Education Commission also, and previously she was a member of International Olympic Committee also. So your answer is Neeta Ambani. Yusra Mardini has been appointed as a UNHCR ambassador recently. She is from which country? So she is from the Syria, and Syria refugee and Olympic athlete, that is Yusra Mardini, has been appointed as a UNHCR. What is the full form of UNHCR? That is United Nations High Commission for Refugees Goodwill Ambassador. Okay, she swam at the Olympics last August as part of the 10th athlete in the first ever refugee Olympic team. So as you know that there was a refugee Olympic team of the 10 athlete. Okay, she was one of them, and she is from Syria. So your answer is B. Okay, and the headquarters of this United Nations High Commission for Refugees is in Geneva, Switzerland. And you need to learn also that this UNHCR has won 2 Nobel Peace Prizes also, once in 1954 and again in 1981. Okay, so this organization has 2 Nobel Peace Prize also. Now let's see another question. Who has been appointed as the president of the CII, the Confederation of the Indian Industry and Non-Governmental Trade Association? Okay, what is the CII? It is a non-governmental trade association. Announced that 50-year-old Shobhana Kaminini, Executive Vice Chairperson of Apollo Hospital Enterprises Limited, is the industry's new president. So your answer is C. Now let's see some awards questions. Which city has won 2017 Traveler's Choice Award by the TripAdvisor? So travel planning and booking website, that is a TripAdvisor, has bestowed on Bali as award as the best destination after the island has named the global winner of the 2017 Traveler Choice Award in March. Okay, so your answer is Bali. They present Bali with 2017 Traveler Choice Award. And website also revealed that the top 3 countries where user did most research on Bali are China, Netherlands and India. So these are the 3 nations which search Bali most. Which film has won Best Film Award at the Hong Kong Film Festival? So actor Rajkumar Rao, starrer Newton, has won the Best Film honor at the Hong Kong International Film Festival. Okay, so your answer is Newton. The director of this movie is the Amit Masurkar, and producer is Manish Mudra, and the screenplay they also write the screenplay of this movie was also wrote by the director, okay, Amit, and another person is the Mayank Tiwari, who wrote the screenplay of this movie. So your answer is C. Who has been awarded with the 2017 PC Chandra Award? Another very important question, friends, because the Nobel Award winner, social activist Kailash Satyarthi, was presented the PC Chandra Puraskar Award for its global crusade against the child slavery and exploitation child labor. So your answer is Kailash Satyarthi. Okay, who shared the Nobel Peace Prize in 2014 with the Malala Yousafzai of Pakistan, and he was a person who started this Indian child labor activism in 1980s. Okay. He started and he founded the Bachpan Bachao Andolan in 1980 and has acted to protect the rights of more than 83,000 children from 144 countries. Okay, so he started his child labor movement much before the United Nations. So your answer is Kailash Satyarthi. Which one of the following has won Goldman Environmental Prize 2017? So 6% got this award, and one of the person who got this award is the Prafulla Samatra. He is a social activist, Prafulla, who honored one of the 6 winners of the Goldman Environmental Prize in San Francisco. So your answer is C. Which one of the following has won Lifetime Achievement Award at the Bengal Film Journalists Association Award? So Mausami Chatterjee gets BFGA Lifetime Achievement Awards, and she is a veteran actress. So your answer is A. Who has won 48th Dadasaheb Phalke Award for year 2016? Very important question, friends, because the person, this Dadasaheb Phalke is known as the father of the Indian cinema, who was the first Indian filmmaker who directed India's first full-length picture film, that is the Raja Harishchandra in 1913. Okay, and this Dadasaheb Phalke Award is India's highest honor in cinema, friends. It is presented annually at the National Film Festival, National Film Award ceremony by the director of the film festivals on organization set up by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Okay, and this award is given for their outstanding contribution to the growth and development of Indian cinema. So, okay, and there is one committee which select this prestigious awardee. So your answer is, first of all, veteran actor K. Vishwanath wins Dadasaheb Phalke Award for 2016. Okay, this award was started in 1969. The first awardee of this award is the Devika Rani. Devika Rani is the first awardee of this award. Okay, and recent award, that is 2016 award was given to Vishwanath. So your answer is D. Okay, he is a very famous person in South India. Okay, he won 5 National Film Awards and many more awards for his South Indian movies. Aditya Ashok is related to which sports? So Aditya Ashok and Chaurasia win Golf Industry Awards. Aditya bagged Outstanding Achievement as a Player Award and Chaurasia win in Men's category. So your answer is golf. They are from the golf category. Which airport has won Golden Peacock Business Excellence Award 2017? So Hyderabad Airport, that is the GMR Airport, won this award. So your answer is A. Which university has bestowed President Pranab Mukherjee with a D.Lit degree recently? So the Pranab Mukherjee was bestowed with a D.Lit degree by the Goa University. Okay, so your answer is B, that is Goa University. Who has won Queen Enterprise Award 2017? Another very important question, friends, because a prominent Indian businessman who has a food processing plant in Britain has won the prestigious Queen Enterprise Award 2017 for its exceptional contribution to the UK trade, industry and economy. And your answer is Yusuf Ali. Who has won Miss Teen Universe pageant 2017? So Srishti Kaur from India is crowned Miss Teen Universe 2017. Another very important question, and she is from the Noida. So your answer is C, Srishti Kaur. Who has been honored with the CII President Award for Lifetime Achievement 2017? Okay, so President Pranab Mukherjee presented this award to the Rahul Bajaj. Okay, so your answer is C, that is Rahul Bajaj. Which city has been awarded with the Prayer Enfant International Planning Excellence Award 2017? So American Planning Association has announced this year International Excellence Award for the Bhubaneswar Smart City Project. Okay, this Bhubaneswar is the capital of Odisha, and your answer is A. Which one of the following has been awarded as the Indian MNC of the Year? So let's see the news. This news is very important, friends. Okay, let's discuss this news. Arundhati Bhattacharya has given the Business Leader of the Year award. Apart from it, Dilip Singhvi got Entrepreneur of the Year award. Rahul Sharma Transformational Business Leader of the Year award. Nandan Nilekani has Outstanding Initiative of the Year award for Indian Stack, and Maruti Suzuki for MNC of the Year award in India, and Coal India Limited the Outstanding PSU of the Year. Apart from it, Hero MotoCorp named Indian MNC of the Year. So your answer is C. Okay, and Pawan Munjal lead this Hero MotoCorp. Now let's see some sports question. Which country will host Asian Games 2018? So this is also a very important question, friends, because cricket is removed from the 2018 Asian Games program. Apart from it, there are few other sports also like skateboarding, sambo, surfing. Okay, so your answer is Indonesia. Jakarta. In Jakarta, this event will be going to held in 2018. Let's see another question. Who has won Monte Carlo Masters Tennis Tournament 2017? So friends, recently Rafael Nadal won two important tennis tournament. First is the Monte Carlo, second is the Barcelona Open. Okay, so this Monte Carlo 2017 award, this tennis tournament won by Rafael Nadal. First of all, B is your answer. In doubles, Rohan Bopanna and the Pablo Cavis got this award. And after that, Barcelona Open was also won by Rafael Nadal. So let's see another question. Which state has won National Youth Athlete Championship 2017? Another important question, friends. So Haryana beat arch rival, that is Kerala, after 6 years to win the team championship at the National Youth Athlete Meet, which was held in Hyderabad. So your answer is Haryana. Haryana won the National Youth Athlete Championship. Which one of the following Indian women cricketer was offered honorary life membership by the Marylebone Cricket Club? Okay, first of all, this Marylebone Cricket Club is in England. You don't need to confuse about the MCC, that is Melbourne Cricket Club, and this Marylebone Cricket Club. Okay, both are different. Melbourne Cricket Ground is in Australia and Marylebone Cricket Club is in England. So the Marylebone Cricket Club has offered honorary life membership to the Sandhya Agarwal, former captain of the Indian women test team. So your answer is Sandhya Agarwal. C is your answer. Who has won Russian Grand Prix? That is the Valtteri Bottas won this F1 title in Russia. So your answer is Valtteri. Who has won Barcelona Open tennis title 2016? So 2017, as I told you, Monte Carlo and this another tournament, that is the Barcelona Open, was won by Rafael Nadal. So your answer is D. Now let's see some death questions. Vinod Khanna passed away recently. Who he was? So as you know that he is a very famous person who was passed away recently, and he was an actor also who acted in more than 140 films, and he was a politician also. Okay, he was a sitting BJP MP from the Gurdaspur district of Punjab. So your answer is D. Venu Chakravarti has passed away recently. Who he was? So he was a very famous Tamil actor, okay, who acted in more than 1000 films. So your answer is actor. C is your answer. So friends, these are the important content from the 4th week of the April, and this is very important content for upcoming exam. So hope you will like it and you will subscribe. So friends, thank you and all the best for upcoming exam.